Lady Valentine. We're two geeky girls. And we are here with food cosplay. Yes! We are outside Travelling Man in Manchester doing an interview with Mark Millar. Mark Millar. He's here today signing copies of his books, Jupiter's Circle, and also
I'm so happy right now. Thank you.
So we will see you inside. Got these handsome specimens outside. Tell us what you're here for.
The Mark Millar sign here.
Are you all here together?
Oh yeah,
any of you been dragged along, so you've all come as like a little posse to try and like ambush him. What are you going to do when you see him?
Actually,
that face was actually quite good like when you see him. So, are you both Millar fans or?
Boy's more sort of, he's into Marvel, he loves Civil War, obviously he knows about it, so he knows what today's all about and how big this guy is.
Final guy, end of the queue so far. No one else is here. How do you feel? Are you excited?
I am, yeah.
Yeah? Do you think it's going to be worth the wait?
Yeah, I hope so.
Are you going to be thinking of lots of interesting things to ask or say when you get in there?
Hopefully. I've got a bit of time, I think, from lots in the queue.
Okay, so you don't think you're just going to go in and then go,
No.
Okay. I'm with this guy. Tell me why you're in the queue.
I'm here to get signed.
I don't think you're getting signed.
You'll sign this. Which is actually my partner's for his work.
Hang on, wait. Hello. Do you want me to embarrass you some more, or is that enough?
You do what you want.
Okay. Handsome face. This is his shop and he has been so accommodating with our shenanigans.
Alright.
And we're going to bring him cupcakes.
Let's what flavour cupcakes?
They are going to be vanilla coffee cupcakes.
True that.
Maybe not mushed together. Maybe not together, maybe one of each. So how do you feel about having Mark Millar in your shop?
Great, yeah, I think it's, I don't know where to look, so I'm just going to look at the camera. No,
just look at the camera, so look straight into the camera, stare at it.
Into the camera.
Stare at it.
Really happy to have Mark in the store. I'm really happy when we have any signings in the shop. Mark's a big name, so it's really good to see all these people come together. And yeah, all these people have come here literally for one thing, the same thing, to come meet Mark Millar and get their book signed. It's great. It's good to be able to host that, so I like it.
Are you a happy bunny?
Are you a bunny that's happy?
I reckon. I'm like a happy man.
This is what we do. It's brilliant.
Okay.
We're store owners.
Wait, was there a question? Because I really wasn't listening.
No.
Sorry.
Scaring you a little bit.
Typical. It's all
Cute
good.
laugh.
We would like.
This isn't like something for some singles website. Or
Yes.
something, right?
Yes, it is.
Really,
Yes,
really
it
not
is.
cool. Like, I'm not happy with that. I can find my own date.
Basically.
God damn it.
For you.
Oh, for me? Oh my god. I thought it was just to keep you going.
We didn't know if you were a Malteser man or an Oreo.
I'm
man.
100% Malteser guy. You know.
Yes,
Can I have the Oreo
you
as
can
well?
have that as well. Don't worry. I
Because you guys
didn't touch it or
you sure?
anything.
Yeah.
I promise. It
I'll
fell
take a
over
Malteser in the
and I
meantime,
lifted it up. There you go.
Perfect.
Is it a crunchy
That's very
one?
kind. Yeah, that's really
Okay.
good. Very kind people. So do you always cosplay together? Or you...
Yeah, we're two geeky girls. We have our own YouTube channel and things like, which is obviously why we've got our own production crew with us.
Yeah, I just thought these were fans that were just following you around.
No,
we're
no.
really
I didn't want to say,
sorry
like, you
about
might want to call the police. There's 2 people following you.
It's like talking a
That's
bit
now,
like
hi, this is either Sarah or
How you
Rachel,
doing?
depending on the
Nice to
day.
see you.
She's our film crew, and that's our producer at the back there.
Man, it's pretty organised. You know?
we do try. Awesome.
I love the whole cosplay thing. It's funny. I mean, I always say to people, some people are a bit funny about cosplay, aren't they? Like hardcore comic guys. Sometimes they're like, oh, I hate cosplay, I hate manga, I hate whatever. Anything new, you know. But I've got 3 daughters, and my oldest daughter, her best friend, is a massive cosplayer, and she cosplayed for 3 years and then got into comics because she was hanging around conventions. And I thought anything that brings people into comics is brilliant, isn't it? And there's no greater compliment as a writer to see somebody dressed up as your character. I love that, you know. Well, the next thing's I've got a new book that's out in a few weeks' time called Huck. And we just announced the movie of it yesterday, you know, so maybe, I don't know if maybe that's what you've heard or whatever.
I've heard something about some called Huck.
Huck. Well, Huck, the idea is I wanted to do just a really sweet superhero story. You know, superhero films are always kind of darker and darker in the art, to the point where Superman eventually is snapping a guy's neck, you know, and you're like, this is weird, you know, this is a bit weird.
He's a good guy.
So he's a nice guy. So I thought I'm going to create something that's really nice, and it's kind of weird because a lot of my stuff's quite dark, like Hit Girl and all that kind of stuff. It's violent, and you know, 100 people die in every one of my things. So I thought I'm going to do something really sweet. And like I say, I've got 3 children, and it's quite weird that I've had 4 premieres that I can't take my children to, you know. And I thought I'm going to do something that's just nice, you know.
Right, I was actually going to ask you about, you know, because some of your work's so like violent, and like
dark.
you had like Hawkeye ripping his fingernails out.
Yeah,
So I was going to say, have you got like a bit of an obsession with like violence?
Do you know the funny thing actually? It's the opposite. I find that people who see when my friends who write horror novels and things, they're the sweetest people in the world, right? And the people who do really sort of sweet stuff tend to be quite mad. I've found in real life. So I don't know if you just get it out of your system, sort of doing it as a book or something.
One last quick question: if you could cosplay any character in the world, who would it be and
Michael
why?
Flatley, that's what I look like anyway. You know, like
What would that be, like his superpower? Superpowered foot. All right, thank you so much. It's been great to meet you.
You too, lovely
Thank
to meet you guys. You know,
too.
and definitely send your stuff through as well.
We
you
will.
know,
Yeah,
so
we
that'd be
will.
great.
It's been Mark Millar,
course.
Ivy Black, Lady Valentine. Bye.
Bye for now.
Do you want to hop in?
Why go in the middle?
Sandwich.
I understand you're working on something new.
I'm always working on. What was the rumour you had?
Well, we heard that you might be writing me something. I mean, obviously you are.
That's my
a
job.
writer.
That's not a surprise.
I know. We're just like throwing out here and like
Yeah.
Just
fishing
reeling it
back
back in.